nice and gently with everything, and we'll build it up as we go along. Okay, to get the thing moving, all you've got to do is put your foot onto the brake, and squeeze the brake. That's it. Hold some pressure on the brakes. I'm going to press that. You've got to pull that lever now. Okay, just pull it once. That's it. Now we're in first gear. Just gently take your foot off the brake, and we'll head between the gap. Okay, just ease your foot off the brake nice and gently. Perfect. Okay, completely off the brake now. We're going to head up towards the track, but not onto it straight away. Okay, so we're going to go up beside the white line, and then when we're certain the track's clear, we'll join the track. Just pull that right lever for second gear. Excellent. Okay, just keep it moving as you are. Okay, just keep it straight. Just pull that right lever again. It's third gear. The track is clear, so we'll move towards the track. Excellent. Stay on the left hand side. A little bit more weight on the accelerator, and pull that right lever again for fourth gear. Spot on. Okay, we'll leave it in fourth for now. Stay as you are on the throttle all the way towards that big white brake board. And find the brake pedal again. Move over to the brake and start squeezing the brake. Stay left all the way to the turn bar. Ease off the brakes, gently on the throttle in towards the blue cone there. And then from the blue, a little bit more power out towards the orange. And away we go. A little bit more power. And up one gear. Good. All the way to the brake board. Off the accelerator, over to the brake, and start squeezing the brake. Nice firm squeeze this time. Down one gear. Good. Brake a little more. Stay left to the turn board. Off the brakes. At the turn board, into the middle lane. Tiny bit of throttle, not too much, not too much. A little bit more throttle now towards the blue. Out towards the orange. A little bit more power. From the orange, we'll head up towards the brake board at the top. Just relax your arms. A little bit more power on. Brake gently and stay to the right. Off the brakes at the turn board, in towards the blue cone, nice and smooth. Off the brakes, little bit of power now, out towards the orange cone, and then we'll head over to the left. Good. Off the accelerator, onto the brakes, and brake harder, harder. Perfect. Off the brakes, nice and gently turn into the blue cone. Little bit of power down towards the brake board on the left. Just mind that orange cone there. That's it. And gently on the brakes. Slow us down a little bit. Into the middle lane. Off the brakes. And just cruise around at this speed. So a tiny bit of weight on the accelerator. Just enough to keep the car moving. Perfect. Keep it in the middle. Excellent. In towards the blue cone. A little bit of weight on the accelerator now. Let it run out to the left, a little bit more power, a little bit more, and up one gear. Good. Keep it going. Okay, ease off the accelerator, across to the brake pedal and brake. Push the brake harder, down one gear. Push the brake pedal harder now. Perfect. Off the brakes, gently in towards the blue, little bit of power out towards the orange, just a little bit. Just tighten the fraction, there we go. And accelerate down the straight. Up one gear. Ease off the accelerator and onto the brakes. Brake harder, down one gear. Push the brake harder now. Push the brake harder. Good, down one gear. Stay on the brake pedal. Stay on the brakes. Stay on the brakes. Into the middle lane. We'll overtake on the right, gently on the throttle. Stay to the right. Nice and easy does it. Past the blue, stay to the right. Stay right, stay right. Good, now we can accelerate up the straight. Perfect, well done. Keep to the right, off the accelerator, back onto the brakes. Excellent. Off the brakes, at the turn board, gently into the blue. From the blue, we'll accelerate smoothly out towards the orange. Over to the brake boards on the left. Firm brake. Brilliant, well done. Ease off the brakes, turn in towards the blue cone. Tiny bit of power now, down towards the brake board. Just tighten a little bit, tighten a little bit. There we go. And brake. stay on the brakes, slow it down a fraction, into the middle lane, off the brakes now. Little bit of throttle, just enough to keep the car moving at this same speed all the way through the corner. Brilliant, keep it going. Nice and smoothly into the blue cone. Little bit more power now, out to the left, a little bit more power, away we go. Up one gear. And off the accelerator, across to the brake and squeeze. Nice firm brake, down one gear. Excellent, stay on the brakes, get to that turn board. Off the brakes, gently in towards the apex, the blue one. A little bit of power, tighten the steering. Away we go. And up one gear. And brake, nice firm brake. Stay on the brakes, down one gear. Good, keep left, stay on the brakes, stay on the brakes. Off the brakes now, get to that turn board. And nice and smoothly into the middle lane. Gently accelerate now, past the blue, out towards the orange, keep nice and relaxed and smooth, a little bit more power, aim at the brake board. Good, keep it going, and brake gently, stay right. Off the brakes, turn it in nice and smooth to the blue, off the brakes. Now a little bit of power out towards the orange, just keep accelerating. Over to the left, up one gear. Brake, good firm brake, down one gear. Brake a little harder. Perfect. Off the brakes, nice and gently into the blue. Little bit of power down to the brake board on the left, just mind this orange cone. There we go. And back onto the brakes. Into the middle, off the brakes, tiny bit of throttle on, and just keep the car moving through here at this pace. Excellent. A little bit more power on, a little bit more. Squeeze it harder, good. Up one gear. And brake, nice firm brake. Down one gear. Stay on the brakes, get to that turn board. Ease off the brakes, gently on the throttle into the blue. From the blue out to the orange, just tighten the steering a little bit. And accelerate away down the straight. Very good. Spot on. Up one gear. And brake, nice firm brake. Down one gear. Stay left. Good. Keep it left all the way to the turn board. Ease smoothly off the brakes now. At the turn board, very gently into the middle lane. Tiny bit of power on. Now a little bit more towards the blue. Just keep squeezing it out towards the orange. A little bit more power. Aim at the brake board. Keep it going, just accelerate up the hill. Brake gently, stay right. Off the brakes, at the turn board, tiny bit of power into the blue. Now we can accelerate harder, out towards the orange. Over to the left, up one gear. And brake hard, down one gear. Good, stay on the brakes. Now off the brakes, into the blue. Little bit of power, look at the brake board, just mind that cone. And brake gently. Good, into the middle, off the brakes, and we'll just cruise around here at this speed. Brilliant, just keep it at that, it's perfect. In towards the blue, little bit of power on now. A little bit more, out to the left, and away we go. Up one gear. And brake, nice firm brake. Down one gear. Get to the turn board, stay on the brakes, slow it down. Off the brakes, nice and easy into the blue cone. Tighten a little bit, tighten. Now power. Away we go. Up one gear. And brake, nice firm brake. Down one gear. Good, stay left, ease smoothly off the brakes, get to that turn board. At the turn board, nice and gently into the middle lane, tiny bit of throttle on, and now just increase it very smoothly towards the blue, then out to the orange, a little bit more power. bit of power on now. We'll overtake the Mini on the right. We'll stay to the right, more power. Up 1 gear, over to the left. And the brake, nice firm brake. Down 1 gear. Off the brakes, gently into the blue cone. And we're back into the pits this time, Tom, so we're going to stay to the left. That's it, just stay off the throttle, let it roll. And turn it in. Excellent. Okay, just keep it rolling like that. And we'll go and park to the left of the red Ferrari. Brake gently now. In fact, we'll go to the right of the yellow Lambo behind the barrier. Just brake gently. That's it. Keep it rolling. Let it go to the box at the front. Gently on the brakes till it stops. Fabulous. Fantastic. Enjoy that?
That's brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, you drove very, very well. It was good. Good speed. You were nice and accurate, nice and smooth. Once you relaxed a little bit after the first lap, spot on, Tom. Well done.